Now, as I'm doing this video, the Nio stock price is trading down 5%, trading at $4.41, which is something that is not good to see. I know times like this, man, are tough because Nio is one of those stocks which was expected to finish off the year very well, and it appears that even some of the technical guys can't really figure where Nio is going, because some of them are expecting Nio to be trading at $7, $8, while some don't post anymore about Nio because it's just so difficult to predict where the stock price of Nio could go to. Now, one of the things that I think is dragging the Nio stock price down, it's of course what Goldman Sachs came and said yesterday, and that is going from neutral to sell with a price target below $4. It is something that I think it's one of the things that is dragging the Nio share price down. I mean, you will notice that Deutsche Bank, Citibank, JP Morgan, Morgan Stanley, all of them came with buy ratings, reiterating some pretty good, decent price targets, which that, ladies and gents, it just shows you that what Goldman Sachs is doing, I don't think it can be validated by anything, because all the other banks, including Bank of America, they gave Nio a buy rating or an overweight rating, which the way Goldman Sachs might be putting these cards here for Nio might not really make sense at all, because I don't think all these other banks are stupid to be putting buy ratings or overweight ratings onto the Nio stock, knowing very well that they are not going to do very well. I mean, Citibank price target $8.90, Deutsche Bank a Hong Kong price target of 73.8 HK, right? And then JP Morgan came, I think they gave Nio a price target of around $7. Yesterday we're talking about Morgan Stanley, who gave Nio a price target of $6.10. And then we've got Goldman Sachs. Here they come with their price target of $3.90. This just shows you that, unfortunately, we are being beaten down because of the sentiment, once again, coming from Morgan Stanley. As for how the market is able to manipulate all these things and ignore what majority of the institutions or big financial investors are saying, and just drag the Nio stock price based on what Goldman Sachs just said, it just shows you of how manipulative the markets are when it comes to the Nio stock. This just shows you of how maybe the market is to Chinese equities, especially Nio. I mean, someone texted me, I think 3 days ago, saying that if Nio was a US company, it would be trading fairly over $20 per stock right now. But because Nio is a Chinese stock, it's a Chinese equity listed in the New York Stock Exchange, they will have to go through this. I mean, someone tell me why Alibaba is trading at $84 per stock. Tell me why is that the case, because Alibaba, and they've been doing pretty well, their earnings came sharply, but for some reason they are also on a red today, trading at $85 per stock. Alibaba's market cap, ladies and gents, if you did not know, it's below $200 billion. This is how the market is currently valuing Alibaba. Nio market cap, it's currently sitting below $10 billion. This is how the market is valuing Nio at this very moment, which is something that is not good, something that makes me wonder when is this manipulation going to end, because Rivian, on the other hand, has got a market cap of over $10 billion. Who would have thought? Then the kind of market share that Nio has been surpassed by even Xpeng's market cap, because Xpeng has got a market cap of over $11 billion as I'm doing this video, and Nio $9.5 billion, which shows you again how the market is manipulating Nio. Yes, in the short term there are things like Nio having to spend a lot of money, or Nio losing a lot of money each and every quarter, but things are improving. Gross margins are improving, positive cash flows improving. These are some of the things that I don't think we should scrape them away at all. I mean, it is for this reason that Goldman Sachs coming back and saying, based on what they saw, they are changing their sentiment from neutral to sell. It's just something that is not, it does not make sense at all. I mean, their price target of $3.90 suggests that Nio could be going down by probably plus 10%, which is something that, of course, yeah, we'll see when it comes. But the good thing is that for the new investors, long-term guys, us, this offers an opportunity once again to go in and load the boat. I know we never thought we would see this share price or the share price of Nio coming this low, but it is here. All we need to do is to remind ourselves where Nio is headed, not even in the future, just in the next 2 years, when Nio plans to be. I mean, we just have to remind some of these things that came from the very same Q3 earnings, which Goldman Sachs, after those earnings, they downgraded Nio. So yeah, man, tell me what you think about this. What are your thoughts? I think we need to brace ourselves, and those that are positive, those that know the kind of stock company Nio is becoming, this is an opportunity to load the boat if you do have cash. Me, for now, I'm out, but hopefully it's a month, it's towards the end of the month, right? Maybe Friday I come in, I load the boat, because if there's one thing I know is that a blue sky will come, long term will win, we shall be rewarded in the long term. That's a showcase. But for now, we face the headwinds of some of these big financial institutions coming down and wanting to drag the stock price of Nio down, which is something that, of course, it's not that good. So tell me what you think. Do your own DD. It's always good that you hit that like button if you enjoy the content that I give you about Nio on a daily basis. I mean, I do quite a number of videos, and all I ask is for you to hit that like button and subscribe. And once you subscribe, don't forget to hit that notification bell so that at least you are up to date with the Nio stock. That's all from me, and God bless you all.